The Pike Club in Crossagella, the venue for this quarter-final tie between Pike Rovers of Limerick and Glengad United of Donegal, who've made the journey of well over 5 hours south from the Inishowen Peninsula to be here today. Pike Rovers have 5 former League of Ireland players in their squad and won this tournament back in 2011. Glengad have reached the last 8 of the FAI Junior Cup for the very first time, beating Cherry Orchard and Castlebar Celtic to get here. Early free kick for the home team then. Owen Hanrahan to take it, good ball over, it's loose in the area. Great clearance there. It looked like it was Paddy McDermott who prevented a certain goal there. Nigel McGonigal getting up close to the Pike keeper for this corner. Easily headed clear. Chase is on, it's a good ball back in. Header off target. Seamus Doherty with the chance. It was offside though. Looking first time cross from Matthew Byrne. Well, Shane Byrne and his Glengad team have travelled a long way to be here. The team known as the Fishermen, hoping to feast on Pike today. This from John Connery. Goes to O'Donovan. Decent ball in that, headed across goal. And Connery has scrambled it home. The home team strike first here with 25 minutes on the clock, and it's John Connery who's broken the deadlock. And it was a perfectly weighted ball in from O'Donovan and a well-judged header from Owen Hanrahan as well. Connery stealing in unmarked to force it home. And the Glengad captain John McLaughlin felt that it bounced back up off Connery's hand and into the net, but the goal stands. Pike Rovers 1, Glengad United 0. Pike Rovers back in possession. Steve McCann on the ball, goes long this time. They could be in again here. And they are, off the post and in. Cian Collins is the man on target, and he's been mobbed by his teammates over on the far side. A simple ball over the top doing the damage. And Sean O'Donnell, the Glengad keeper, came a long way, but he didn't get there. Just a minute after their first goal, Pike Rovers have a second. Another corner kick for Pike Rovers then. It will be Hanrahan to swing it in once more. Now, the referee's whistle is blown here. There's a Glengad player in difficulty on the edge of the 6-yard box. Looks like it's Stephen McLaughlin who's down. And it's a red card for Wayne Colbert. Well, Colbert pleads his case. He says he didn't strike out, but the referee won't be changing his mind. Pike Rovers down to 10 men with 10 minutes to go before half-time. Play back inside by Christy McLaughlin. Paddy McDermott on the ball now. Nice ball through, McGonigal. Well, McGonigal unable to test Gary Neville in the Pike goal this time. Pike with a 2-goal cushion early in the second half then. Some glum faces among the visiting supporters. The home team with 10 men, but moving the ball nicely here. Sent out to O'Donovan. He's released Connery here. Lofts it across goal, and the header is there. Owen Hanrahan. Well, after Hanrahan made a goal for Connery in the first half, Connery has returned the favour. Hanrahan getting above Stephen McLaughlin to head home. It will be tough for the visitors to come back from this. Pike Rovers 3, Glengad United 0. Time running out for Glengad now. Can they work something from this free kick? Well, the Pike defence a little slow here. McLaughlin free on the right. Good ball in. McDermott! Good strike and a fine save from Neville. He hasn't had much to do, but he's not offering any hope to the Donegal visitors right now. Into the final few seconds of the game then. Sent long once again by Neville. Oh, Connery could be in again. He could seal it, and he has. A second goal for John Connery and a fourth for Pike Rovers. Well, having beaten Villa of Waterford and Clonmel Celtic to reach the last 16, the 2011 champions are on their way to the FAI Junior Cup semi-final once again. Nothing going right on the day for Glengad. It's finished. Pike Rovers 4, Glengad United 0.
So now we know the 4 teams are through to the semi-finals of the FAI Junior Cup. It's now time for that all-important semi-final draw. I'm joined by Noel Fitzroy, who will draw the home teams, and Alan Cawley, who will draw the away teams. Okay, so the first team out.
Sheriff YC.
So Sheriff YC, the first team out, and they're at home.
They'll play Janesborough.
And they'll play Janesborough. The next team.
St. Peter's.
So St. Peter's from Athlone will be at home, and they'll play.
Hopefully Pike Rovers are in trouble there. Pike Rovers.
Pike Rovers from Limerick. So it's Sheriff YC versus Janesborough of Limerick, and it's St. Peter's of Athlone versus Pike Rovers, also from Limerick. Those games will be played on the 9th and 10th of April. From everybody here, it's goodbye for now.